Welcome back to Survey Survivor, presented to you by Daydrink Media. I'm Chris Leonardo, and it's time for another week of Survey Survivor. Survey Survivor is inspired by Family Feud's Fast Money Round. Our contestants answer 5 questions in 30 seconds, and we compare their answers to our survey to see how many points they've earned. 7 weeks, head-to-head, round robin. The top 4 players advance to the playoffs for a chance to win $500. 8 idiots, 30 seconds, 5 questions. Let's find out who becomes the first ever Survey Survivor champion. We're heading into week 5, and the playoff race is officially heating up. The standings are tighter than ever, and with 4 more matchups on the board, nobody can afford to give away points. Week 5 starts right now.
Matt Brown, only Maryland. I do this shit for free.
Chug, Flutie, Eastern Illinois University, Harvard of the Midwest. I don't go, I chug.
Fuck, this would be a huge W.
This would be huge for you, Matt. All right. Week 5's here. 30 seconds, 5 questions. You just got to score more than Chug, the leading scorer. Your timer will start after my first question. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Name something people do when they're trying to convince everyone they're not drunk.
Walk in a straight line.
Name something that makes a sports game instantly more fun to watch.
Being drunk.
Name something people check before deciding whether a new restaurant is worth trying.
Yelp.
Name something that makes someone immediately annoying on a group night out.
If they get too drunk.
Name something someone will say, I don't need, and desperately need later.
More drinks.
Let's do it, Chug. All right, you know how it goes by now. Week 5's here. 30 seconds, 5 questions. Just got to beat out Matt Brown. Are you ready?
Fuck yeah, let's go.
And name something people do when they're trying to convince everyone they're not drunk.
Walk straight line.
He said that.
Drink another beer.
Name something that makes a sports game instantly more fun to watch.
Your team is winning.
Name something people check before deciding whether a new restaurant is worth trying.
The Yelp reviews.
He said that.
Pictures of the food.
Name something that makes someone immediately annoying on a group night out.
They can't handle their alcohol.
Name something someone will say, I don't need, and then desperately need later.
Dessert. I didn't like that answer.
Okay. All right. Let's get right into it. Question 1. Name something people do when they're trying to convince everyone they're not drunk. Matt, you said walk in a straight line. Survey says 18 points.
Good answer.
I like it.
Chug, Flutie, for the same question, you said have another drink. Survey says 13 points. Not bad.
All right.
Question 2. Name something that makes a sports game instantly more fun to watch. Matt, you said being drunk. Survey says 8 points.
8?
For the same question, Chug, Flutie, you said your team is winning. Survey says 15 points.
Oh, that's a good answer.
2-point game here. 2-point game after 2. Let's get into question 3. Name something people check before deciding whether a new restaurant is worth trying. Matt, you said Yelp reviews. Survey says number 1 answer, 23
There
points.
we go.
But Chug, Flutie answered back with a good answer of his own with pictures of the food. Survey says 17 points.
All right.
It's fucking tight here, Chug.
4-point game going into 4. Name something that makes someone immediately annoying on a group night out. Matt, you said gets too drunk. Survey says 16 points.
All right.
Chug, Flutie also said can't handle their alcohol. He said get too drunk first, and I said and then he said this, and I didn't say. So I have to give you guys the same amount of points here. That is my fault. We could take that up with Commissioner Chug.
Suck it, Chuck.
Interesting.
So 4 points going in to the final question. Who's going to come out victorious? Will it be number 1 Chug or bottom of the barrel Matt? Name something someone will say I don't need and then desperately need later. Matt, you said more drinks. Survey says 9 points.
Fuck.
Chug, Flutie, you said dessert, man. Survey says 6 points. Matt's going to win it.
Let's fucking go.
Bullshit. Fuck this shit. I'm leaving. Damn it. Fucking ass bullshit.
Matt takes down number one, Chug Flutie.
Suck my dick. Fuck this shit. I'm out.
I just want to say to the people, I think we're making a really good comeback here. We're kind of like the Red Sox, maybe, something like that. But I'm excited for what the rest of the season holds.
Matt Brown stays hot. He takes down powerhouse Chug Flutie. After a rough start to the season, Matt is suddenly putting together a serious run. Now let's meet our contestants for the next match.
Gerard Malloy, Park Ridge, Illinois, college, still to be determined, still a free agent, still got some years of eligibility left. I didn't go to college.
Chuck Huscroft, from wherever's not going to get me hit. Go Dayton Flyers.
Gerard, you are facing Chuck this week, so you have 30 seconds, 5 questions. You just got to score more than Chuck. You think you can do it?
Yeah, I feel pretty confident. Chuck's got a big brain, but not when it comes to this shit.
And you said no THC this week.
No THC. We're on NyQuil. We are under the weather, so
Okay.
there's a chance I could go narcoleptic on this and just pass out. So who knows?
Well, let's hope not. Let's hope not. Let's hope if you do that, it'll be after the show where it's not our problem.
All right.
All right. Name something people do when they see their ex in public.
Walk the other way.
Name something that makes a person instantly lose credibility during a sports argument.
Getting a fact wrong.
Name something people do when they realize their card might get declined at a bar.
Ask someone else to buy him a drink.
Name something people are way more confident doing after a few drinks.
Talking and socializing.
Name something that can instantly make a guy say this is going to be a good night.
Winning a bet. Those are good answers, man. Those are good answers. I feel strong about this week.
Your timer will start after my first question. Are you ready, Chuck?
Give me 1 second. All right, I'm ready.
Name something people do when they see their ex in public.
Avoid them.
He said that.
Go talk to them.
Name something that makes a person instantly lose credibility during a sports argument.
When they don't know the year it happened.
Name something people do when they realize their card might get declined at the bar.
Order a water.
Name something people are way more confident doing after a few drinks.
Talking to chicks.
Name something that can instantly make a guy say this is going to be a good night.
When they got a good group, all the fellas are there.
This better have gone my way or I'm going to lose it.
All right, gentlemen, let's get into it. The results are in. Question 1, name something people do when they see their ex in public. Gerard, you said walk the other way. Survey says number 1 answer, 24 points.
Yep.
I tried to use that one.
Chuck, you said talk to them. Survey says 13 points.
Shouldn't even be 13. Who the fuck talks to their ex?
Fuck you. You talk to your ex all the time.
Hey.
Name something that makes a person instantly lose credibility during a sports argument. This one you guys said some similar stuff, but a little different where I didn't have to mark it. Gets a fact wrong, says Gerard. Survey says 12 points. Chuck, for the same question, you said gets the year wrong when in the debate or argument. Survey says 9 points.
Okay.
I feel like that should be a 12-12, but all right.
Going into question 3, name something people do when they realize their card might get declined at the bar. Gerard, you said ask someone else to buy the drink. Survey says 15 points, not bad.
That should be higher. That's literally what you do. What else do you do? All right, what's Chuck's answer?
Chuck says order a water. Survey says 10 points.
Bad answer.
Terrible answer.
Need a comeback here.
All right, we got not so close of a game yet, but 2 questions to go. Lot could change. Name something people are way more confident doing after a few drinks. Gerard, you said talking to people or socializing. Survey says 16 points. But Chuck, for the same question, you said talking to chicks. Survey says 20 points.
Fuck yeah. That's got to be higher. Let's go.
Literally the same thing. Literally the
Not
same
really,
thing.
though. He was being
No.
more specific. Flirting.
Talking to chicks is way harder.
Talking to people and chicks. Chicks are people. You guys say
Completely
chicks are
different
people?
thing there, Gerard. Completely different
Chicks
thing.
specifically.
It's insane.
You still got a big lead here, and bearing anything crazy. Let's see what happens, though. Name something that instantly makes a guy say, this is going to be a good night. Gerard, you said win a bet. Survey says 16 points.
Oh, that's such bullshit.
What? It's a great
That's
answer.
too specific. That's way too specific.
What? You just
Chicks
gave a
don't bet, bro.
You just gave a specific answer.
Yeah, that applied to the question. All right, I'm not gonna argue. That's fucking bullshit. Chicks don't bet.
No, not chicks. The question was, name something that can instantly make a guy say this is gonna be a good.
All right, he said guy. Specified guy. That's fair though. That's fair.
Thank you.
Chuck, for that answer or for that question, you said all the boys are out. Survey says 18 points.
The fact that he got 18 points for that is ridiculous. I'll take my.
When you got a good group, you know it's gonna be a good night.
I said when everyone in the group is there.
Yeah,
that's what I said.
I'll take the dub. Needed that one.
Gerard, you win it by a large margin. Honestly, 13 points. Chuck, what happened there?
I folded on the water.
Yeah.
Change the water answer, and it's a different game. You got to get them out of your system before the playoffs, so I'm not worried one bit.
Gerard, how do you feel after the win? No THC this week. You think you're going to take that into next week?
Well, I don't know if I'm going to need NyQuil next week, but the NyQuil did persevere today, and I got a look at this. I got a giant jug of orange juice. I'm filled with fucking vitamin D and good answers.
Look at you. Well, maybe do NyQuil next week.
NyQuil and OJ, maybe.
Gerard keeps turning his season around. He takes down Chuck, picks up another big win, and continues climbing after a brutal start to the season.
Monstah Lynch, Chicago, Illinois, 6'5", 225, Dream University.
Brett Johnson, Ottawa, Illinois, Pipeline University. Green Bay sucks.
All right, Brett, week 5 is here. 30 seconds, 5 questions. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get into it. Name something that could ruin a night out before you even get to the bar.
Ex-girlfriend.
Name something a guy will spend way too much money on just to impress his friends.
Car.
Name something that immediately tells you a guy is taking fantasy sports way too seriously.
Has a study sheet at the draft.
Name something people do when they realize they accidentally sent a text to the wrong person.
Oh, fuck.
Name something that could turn a normal night into a story you'll be telling for years.
Shitting on somebody's doorstep. How are you?
Week 5. It's crazy. It's already week 5. You will have 30 seconds to answer 5 questions. Just got to beat out Brett. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Name something that can ruin a night out before you even get to the bar.
Throwing up.
Name something a guy will spend way too much money on just to impress his friends.
Car.
He said that.
Jewelry.
Name something that immediately tells you a guy is taking fantasy sports way too seriously.
Vetoing trades.
Name something people do when they realize they accidentally sent a text to the wrong person.
Try to unsend it.
Name something that can turn a normal night into a story you'll be telling for years.
Getting arrested.
All right, guys, let's get right into it. Question 1. Name something that can ruin a night out before you even go to the bar. Brett, you said ex-girlfriend is going to be there. Survey says 9 points. For the same question, Monstah, you said throw up before you get to the bar. Survey says 16 points.
What's your t-shirt say?
Oh, this? Osama Bin Laden.
I saw the Zin cans and I was like, hold on. And
Yeah, I don't back Pakistan. I fucking just like Zins, alright?
That's awesome, dude.
All right, question 2. Name something a guy will spend way too much money on just to impress his friends. Brett, you said a car. Survey says number 1 answer, 22 points.
Alright.
For the same question, Monstah, you said jewelry. Survey says 13 points.
Good answer.
Too bad. Going into 3. Name something that immediately tells you a guy is taking fantasy sports way too seriously. Brett, you said has a study sheet at the draft. Survey says 16 points.
Alright. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Monstah, for the same question, you said veto trades. Survey says 11 points.
Oh, that should have been higher.
Yeah, those dudes are...
I hate those people.
Those dudes are the worst.
And they suck.
But to be fair, some trades do need to be...
No, for sure.
Oh, yeah, you can't have somebody rat hole in your league, but when everybody who sucks just wants to veto it because they're not getting the good end, dog.
Right, fair enough. Name something people do when they realize they accidentally sent a text to the wrong person. Brett, you said, say, oh, fuck. Survey says 6 points.
Yeah.
Monstah, you said try to unsend it. Survey says 19 points.
What?
Got new technology now.
What?
Got these new updates.
I mean, that's what I would do personally.
You never know with these new updates, never know.
Going into question 5, 6-point game. Name something that could turn a normal night into a story you'll be telling for years. Brett, you said shit on someone's doorstep. That was not on the survey, but I gave you the Dons 10 points because I think you'd be telling that for a while.
Yes.
You would. That's fair. That's fair.
But Monstah, you said getting arrested, and survey says
Number one answer.
15 points.
God damn it.
Hey, but we were saying
Monstah's gonna win
sometimes
it.
you can't even tell that story. You know, if you're locked
You
up.
might not be able to. Monstah keeps the comeback rolling after getting screwed over earlier in the season. He's finally stacking wins and takes down Brett to keep climbing in the standings. Now let's meet our contestants for the next match.
Jimmy Rego, Lakewood, Ohio, Lakewood Catholic Academy. Go Saints, baby.
Dylan Loftus, Joliet, Illinois. I went to the Harvard of the Midwest, Illinois State.
All right, Jimmy, week 5 is here. You will have 30 seconds to answer 5 questions. You know how it goes by now. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Question 1. Name something people do when they're trying to look like they know what they're doing.
Man, I'm drawing a blank. They follow the directions.
Name a sport people think would be easy until they actually try it.
Golf.
Name something you never want to hear your Uber driver say.
Get out.
Name something people do when they see someone they know at the bar but don't want to talk to them.
Ignore them.
Name something that makes you immediately think, this guy definitely watches too much sports.
Oof. He wants to watch his college highlight tapes.
All right. Week 5, you know how it goes by now. 30 seconds, 5 questions. You just got to score more than Rego. Your timer will start after my first question. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Name something people do when they're trying to look like they know what they're doing.
Pace around.
Name a sport people think would be easy until they actually try it.
Golf.
He said that.
NASCAR.
Name something you never want to hear your Uber driver say.
Where are we going?
Name something people do when they see someone they know at the bar but don't want to talk to them.
Go get another drink.
Name something that makes you immediately think, this guy definitely watches too much sports.
Always talks about sports. Well, that did not go well.
All right, guys, the results are in. Name something people do when they're trying to look like they know what they're doing. Rego says follow the directions. Survey says 5 points.
We'll take it.
For the same question, Dylan Loftus said pace around. Survey says 7 points. Look at this.
Hey, we'll
Tight through two bad answers,
We'll
but
take it.
Dylan's in the lead. Name a sport people think would be easy until they actually try it. Rego, you said golf. Survey says that's the number 1 answer. 24 points.
I fucking knew it.
Let's go. We'll
Fucking
take it.
bullshit.
Dylan answered back with another good answer, though. He said NASCAR. Survey says 17 points.
Not bad.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
All right, question 3. Name something you never want to hear your Uber driver say. Rego, you said get out. Survey says 18 points.
Let's go.
Dylan, you said where are we going? Survey says 11 points. Going into question 4. Name something people do when they see someone they know at the bar and don't want to talk to them. Rego, you said ignore them. Survey says number 1 answer, 25
Come
points.
on, baby.
That's bullshit again.
Dylan, you said get another drink. Survey says 11 points.
Guess we'll take it.
All right, going into question 5. It's a wide margin here. Name something that makes you immediately think, this guy definitely watches too much sports. Rego, you said watches his high school highlights. I don't really know what you mean by that. I mean,
You never,
I don't know if that
you never like you're at a party and someone like super drunk.
that.
and
No, I mean,
they want to watch their.
but
high
I don't
school.
think that means he watches too much sports. That's gonna get a goose egg.
All right.
Leaves the door
There we
wide
go,
open
we'll
for
take that.
Loftus. Dylan, you said doesn't stop talking about sports. Survey says 18 points.
Oh,
A lot, but
man.
not enough.
Let's go, baby. Back on top. Or
Motherfucker.
back on my win.
Yo, wins it.
win streak. Good game.
That was a close one. That was a close
Good
one.
game, man. Good game.
On to the next, baby.
See you next week.
All right, thanks, Don.
On to the next one.
Jimmy Rego is back to being Jimmy Rego. He takes down Dylan and gets back in the win column and reminds everybody why he belongs at the top of the standings. Week 5 is officially in the books, and Jimmy Rego is back on top sitting at 4-1. Chug, Flutie, and Chug are right behind him at 3-2. And then we've got a lot going on in the middle with Monstah, Gerard, Matt Brown, Lofty, and Brett all sitting at 2-3. The scores are final and the points have been counted. And week 5 is officially in the books. The comeback stories are starting to build. The top of the standings are still up for grabs. And the playoff race is only getting tighter. For everyone at Daydrink Media, I'm Christian Leonardo. We will see you next week for another edition of Survey Survivor. Good night.